October I paid for a contract. Now, do you have that? I read on your...
I don't do contracts.
No. Oh, okay. You just come when you're needed. Okay.
Yeah, I come when you're needed. So I'm going to take this out and put a ball valve in here for you, the outside faucet. So
Okay.
I got to put ball valves in for her because she can't shut them off. The old lady, so we'll put a ball valve in there for her.
And so many people, there's so much stuff going on.
Yeah, you just don't know who to call, huh?
You don't know who's working for who, you know?
Yeah, you don't know who to call, huh? Call the Ghostbusters. I got it off there. Yeah, once I get it in, I'll show you how to do it. I gotta get the water to stop, so I cut that out first, and then we'll, 8 months?
8 months, from March, when we had the bad weather last year, until November.
Why so long?
Because he's had problems, and he told me he had a plumber that was doing it, and the plumber was, the guy that fixed the work was the former, I didn't even know him. He worked for the Fairhaven Police Department. He was the criminal investigator or something.
Was he a plumber?
Well, he said he was, and he said he had a license, but you can't prove it by me.
Well,
it was just a wrong. My husband was in the hospital. I was so upset because we used to open up the doors. He used to open up the doors in the kitchen to under the sink so the heat would get there, and I neglected to do it. And so this guy, oh, he didn't know how to do. He doesn't know how to do anything. I really got taken in by him.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. I won't take you over the coals, that's for sure.
No, I really wondered if he was a plumber, you know? He said he was. His name was, the work. I should have had him, get him to check the work, because then he would have finished it earlier. But I didn't. Job. That's what he did.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Because I insisted on Morency putting in the flowers.
Oh, okay.
He didn't want him to put in the flowers.
Why? He wanted to do it?
No, he wanted somebody from Home Depot, and he brought over some. No, he didn't know how to do it.
He wanted some guy from Home Depot to do it?
He didn't have anybody working for him that knew how to do it. So when he said, well, it's going to cost a lot of money, I said, I don't care. That's who I want to do it. They came over and they did it, put the subfloor in and flooring, and he didn't pay Morency's. He had the insurance money.
Plus he didn't pay him?
Plus my $1,000 deductible.
He didn't pay him?
No, so Morency's called me. So I called him. And her husband went after him, and finally he paid them. Yeah.
Crazy.
You know, it's
crazy
just,
stuff, man. I'll tell you.
You just wonder how some of these people operate.
You never know. Yeah, so we'll put a valve right there, boom, just like that.
Oh, I see. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a ball valve, so you just turn it and it shuts. I just have to get a slip coupling because I can't move it. So. Yeah, I use two kinds of flux. This stuff for the brass, this stuff for the regular. slip coupling. We'll slide it right on there and we'll slide it back after I wash. You know what slides on? That's all we want. Alright, so we need a piece there, 2 3/4, right? Yep, 2 3/4. The pipe's dirty. You really should clean it either way, but this is self-cleaning flux. As long as it's not too dirty, it will clean it when it heats it. This side here is going to be the brass flux. You could tell it's different. See how it's more waxy? See how this brass flux is more waxy? This stuff goes on easier. This is going to slide on here, see? There we go. That's what we want. I got the outside open so I can steam it out. Steve's a real working man, mama. He's next level. If I don't like the way it flows, I'll hit it with the flux again. I can see if there's a good snot on the bottom. Alright, I got another one to do in the back before I turn the water on. See if I got any leaks, but this way here she could shut this off. There's an outside faucet here. I got another one to do in the back yet. An outside faucet. Put a ball valve on that so she could shut it off easy. Older lady.
do you think what you fix upstairs will fix this leak, or?
Well, like I said, I did change the toilet supply. That was leaking.
Okay.
But the toilet's loose.
Okay, so
and you said you don't want me fixing the toilet, you want a new toilet.
I want
so
a new toilet.
When I get the new toilet, I'll address the flange issue.
Okay.
Because the flange, something's up with the flange.
So
But like you said, you know,
okay.
better off with a new toilet anyway.
Mother was just asking me, so I'll try to explain.
Yeah, I can go up there and explain it to him, but you are better off with a new toilet, seeing that's so old.
Yes, because I have one in this bathroom, so I should have gotten one in that bathroom.
And plus it'll be handicapped, it'll be higher.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
That's fine. Well, that's good. Yeah, I couldn't open this faucet either.
Now this back one doesn't have a this back one here didn't have a hose on it, but the one in the front did.
Yeah, so you could, if you could put the hose in the garage for me, please.
I just disconnected the one on the side of the house, and I left it there. I left it on the stand.
Yeah, okay.
But it has to be unscrewed from the faucet itself come winter time.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
But we could just leave it on the stand. There's no sense in me putting it back inside at this point.
I'll have my son on to that.
And this is gonna boom, okay?
Yeah.
Just like that.
I see. So all I have to do at the end of the year.
What you have to do come fall is you shut this off. Open up the outside to drain the water out.
Okay.
And you have to disconnect the hose.
Yeah.
And you leave the hose disconnected. Come spring, you shut it off outside, and you could turn this back on.
I see.
Now, with the handle with the pipe is on, when it's a quarter turn, it's off. That's off. Okay?
So, okay.
And you could reach that easy enough.
So
Let me solder this up, and then I'll go over it with you.
So I can run with that up like that. You can run the faucet outside.
Yep, that's on. And it's got a little thing on-off right here, so if you ever get confused.
Okay.
Should be fine. We'll see when we turn the water on. I don't know about that back, don't look so good. This brass stuff don't solder like the old shit used to, I'll tell you that much. Ain't the same. We'll turn the water on and we'll check it, but there's a little packing nut under the handle you can tighten up to if you need it. There's an outside faucet there. We'll check them, make sure that they don't leak. That's off. That's on.
That's on.
Okay?
Okay, that's great.
So now, do you want me to shut them and drain them out, or do you want me to leave them on? It's not really that cold anymore.
No, you can leave them on.
I think it's going to be okay. As long as it don't get too cold out, but I think we're going to be all right.
Yeah.
I'm going to tighten up the packer nut on this thing. Take off the handle. A little nut right there needs to be tightened too. Pack a nut. If you don't tighten it, they'll drip. On, off. Off, on. Leave it on, it's not that cold out anymore. We're in March. We'll tighten the packing up on that. I could put frost-free ones in there, but them are still fine. Leave them alone. Dog, gonna do a little baby, gonna do a little doggy dance. Oh yeah, they're doing a little doggy dance. Let's see it do it. Oh, there it is. There's the dance. There's the dance. There's my doggy dance. Oh yeah, that's my buddy, man. She's a proud master HVAC technician. She is proudly wearing the patches, mama. Oh yeah. What is that? Huh? Doing a little dance, doing a little doggy dance. You're gonna tip it. You're gonna tip it, man. You're gonna tip it. You're gonna tip it. Yes, the baby dog. Look at it go. Look at the doggy dance. Look at the little doggy dance. Come on, let's go. Push over. There it is. She is. Let her rip, potato chip, man. Oh yeah. Let her rip, man. Let her rip. Push over. Come on, let's go, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, man, let's go. That's the baby dog, man. She's neck level. Oh, yeah, she's neck level. She's got a little tongue action happening. Let's see the little tongue action. Oh, yeah, she's got the little tongue action. She's a proud master HVAC technician, she is. Oh, mama. She's a proud master.